Once upon a time, there was a frog who lived on an empty beach. His name was Connor. As Connor was collecting seashells to sell to the potato boy who worked at McDonald's, a strong whiff of petrichor rendered him stunned. In shock, he stumbled backward and fell directly into the community pool. The potato boy dragged him out of the pool, but when Connor noticed that his frog pants were wet, he loudly shouted, "That's the thing I'm sensitive about!" in an uncanny John Mulaney impression. Connor asked if the potato boy had a towel or spare pants.
Do you happen to have a towel or spare pants?
But all the potato boy knew how to say was, "I'm a little boy." In frustration, Connor shouted,
Well, of course you're a little boy. You're only buying seashells from me because you don't understand how the service industry works.
Connor walked past the potato boy and noticed something suspicious in the janitor's closet. He ran over and opened the door to find a pile of unused seashells.
Score! I can sell these back to Potato Boy and make a profit. Talk about Insano style, am I right?
The seashell said,
It seems to me that you are taking advantage of Potato Boy's blissful innocence.
Oh, wow. You can talk. Wow. Bazinga. Of course you can.
We are sea sentient.
Was that pun intended?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Well, indeed. Indeed you're sentient. How are you?
Nah, we are okay with being resold. We just want half the profit.
Potato boy falls from the ceiling. Weird. "I'm a little boy," he says angrily. He begins throwing McNuggets at Connor, but the seashells jump in the way and eat them.
What the shell?
I'm a little boy.
This translates to something seems McFishy around these parts. Then Potato Boy trips over the seashells and hits his head on the floor and quickly grows.
I'm a little man.
Then a freeze frame pops up and it says, Potato Man is now a little man who understands the service industry and goes on to stop from scamming him. The end. In a world where being a stuntman is the only way to make a living, each one has to outdo the other.
Hey George, a sentient tornado. You should check this out.
Then he proceeds to ramp himself off the huge fish and immediately crash into a wall made out of more fish. Oh no, my strong wind must have caused him to crash. Wait, is this my chance to finally take Stuntman 1's spot in the upcoming competition? Then there's like a classic training montage and an Iron Man scene of him making a helmet, and it shows him trying to ride a motorcycle, but he keeps getting thrown away by his wind. Then George puts on a helmet that depicts the tornado cow, and he jumps out a window and lands in a hay bale. The camera zooms out and he is at the stunt competition. He walks over to his team and Aunt Ant comes out of an anthill and takes a selfie with him.
It's me, Aunt Ant.
The phone gets sucked into the tornado and flies away, hitting his competitor. The stunt show begins. He has to go through a flaming hoop at the end of the ramp. He climbs up the ramp and hits the fire. He slows down and almost flickers out, but his ant crew spins around and brings him back.
Thanks, guys.
The competition is over and George sees on the billboard that he got last place.
Last place. Well, I'm just happy to be on the board.
The crowd of billions goes wild.
Huh? But I thought you were dead.
No. I thought it was obvious. I'm your daddy. I crashed on purpose so you can have a chance in this competition.
Thank you, Father.
The end.
It's me, Aunt Ant. It's me, Aunt Ant. It's like, it's me, Aunt Ant. It's me, Aunt Ant.
Did you intend for that pun?
Lol.
It's me, Aunt Ant.